This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington football team and the Green Bay Packers. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down, Swanson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
To throw on 3rd down, Swanson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Well, remember, they tried to get him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On first down, Ferguson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Swanson. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Check. Let's go.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Swanson. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They go play action with Burrow. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the return will stop right around the 25. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. On the carry, it's Ferguson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
At their own 18-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow throwing the out route incomplete. It's Briggs, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. First down, here's the run with Cook. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And Washington has made this a one-score game. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Packers 10, Washington 7.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. On the return, Tremont Smith. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Tremont Smith on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A huge play there for Washington. 41 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. A give to Cook out of the gun. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Swift. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Packers' 8-yard line.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
Dalvin Cook, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And Washington has taken the lead.
The kick.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Throwing again. Swanson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Swanson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half.
MB1.
To try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. Analytics will tell you try and score when given the opportunity.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Play action. It's Burrow. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 2nd down, Burrow. And he's got him. Got his man on the end round. Complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. On 3rd down, Burrow. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
X Factor. Got to upgrade last season.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
He comes superstar.
Stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. That'll be complete to Cook. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
Burrow on play action. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
And a Washington 1st down.
Again, it's Burrow. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to pass. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And now the ball's out. And he's given his guys a
So
shot
he
for
picked me
late
off, right?
points as they will take over in range for a field goal or
You see
maybe
it?
more.
First down.
Nah, I couldn't get in.
The 3-yard line.
That was Burrow, right? Burrow his thing.
So quite a turn of events. This is first and goal from the 3.
Holy shit.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
So with 1 second left in the half,
I
on
know,
is
right?
the field goal unit from the left hash.
That's how I'm going. I've been mad as a motherfucker.
Fairbairn.
Oh, man.
And that will do it.
Because you know what? Last time he ran commit, so I thought he was going to do the same shit.
On the scoreboard. As we
Bitch
send
ain't
you
run
down
commit
to
then.
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so Washington in a good spot. They got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They'll run on first down.
I don't know. But I'm mad I didn't rat catch that bitch. That shit been touchdown.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
Down at the 43-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
Now Burrow.
9.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of...
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So first and 10 now from the 30. And they go play action now. Burrow. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. To give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. Burrow will throw. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab,
Ain't got no
jab,
full. He kind of cheated because he was trying to jump that the running back.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
And they know heat coming from it. All right.
They start out with a run by Ferguson. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to
I
the
tell you
30.
one thing, I ain't worried about a motherfucking running.
On the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
I'm worried about a motherfucker.
It's Ferguson.
299 speed receiver.
Getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A 2-yard line.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Swanson.
Get over there.
He'll find Metcalf. He'll be out of bounds.
I knew he was doing that too. I just couldn't get the fuck over there.
68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a 1st down on that last catch as well.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Looking to throw. Swanson. And he took that
shit.
in one.
Nah, really.
What a
Fuck.
grab. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there.
Right.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
He ran tight offset the one time, and then I picked him off out of that shit, because that shit ain't working
Good
against me.
start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up.
He tried to run the crossing route. He tried to run the crossing route, the little one where he dragged the guy from the right to left or left to the right. But I ran a cover 4 palms a couple times, and that shit threw him off, so he ain't really been. And then speaking of the devil, he shot up here.
Folding so far so good for him. Out there set and ready for this next drive. The Washington offense. They were able to extend their lead.
Come in here not speaking to nobody.
Here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't know that motherfucker put that dude in a fucking hard flat.
They'll run with Cook.
Hey.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the
Hey, Ray, listen. Sometimes being lucky is what you gotta be.
Gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They try again with Cook. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Dalvin Cook with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes this Washington
Shit,
31.
figured the game owed me when they gave him that bullshit. They tight in that bullshit ass catch.
Set now to kick
And
this one away.
70-yard bomb.
Off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Yeah.
Returns this to
I was gonna fucking send him to the upper room, Eve. Don't come in here and not talk, man. Don't join the chat and don't say nothing.
At their own 22-yard
That's rude.
line.
Nobody here, we ain't telling no secrets.
Started the Green Bay offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Oh, I tried to bait you to that too. I actually wanted you to throw that shit.
Down there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Ferguson. He finds an opening past the 40. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards, 1st down Packers.
42-yard line.
On 1st down, Swanson.
Come on, Matt. Man, Matt be fucking hoeing, man. You goddamn.
Pick up there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Throwing on first down. Swanson. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Swanson. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
I don't know why my dude died like that.
DK Metcalf. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Next is Washington 31, Packers 24.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Washington.
Now a run with Cook.
Oh, you got to hold that.
Not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Got to hold that, bucko.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them.
Oh, he was there
He's
too.
going to go down again.
Come on, you got to pick that block up, fucker.
Which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone could go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. On first and 10, Swanson. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Bradley Chubb able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. On second down now, it's Ferguson. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up. Looking to throw. Swanson. And
defense. Next time, pick that shit off.
Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Bradley Chubb. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. first down. It's Cook. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They run it again with Cook. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down. Keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. They'll get this back across the midfield. Striking down the 47-yard line. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Run that ball, Eve. I'm telling you, you can run that shit all day.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Oh!
And his throw appears incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise.
Oh, my God.
Complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
To throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Thank you.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. He's got daylight past the 20, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Lining up for the extra.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's a wide open play on that 2nd down. He left to right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious. Because
what do you try to do when you play them the other day?
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
1st and 10.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Swanson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Quan Alexander. He's at the 50, the 40, and a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 31-yard
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Intended for number 88.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep for more. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So a victory here for the Washington football team. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Washington, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.